Isaac's log. 3rd week of September. Mother has once again banished me to the basement. I don't even remember what I did wrong. But down here, I can at least look at strange pictures that I've drawn of myself from time to time, holding up dice, chasing round, shouting mice, or expelling things from me. Apparently this is some sort of wall art of my adventures down here. Too bad I can't read. Oh well, I shall look in through here. Oh, the first thing I come across is insects. Mother, you have got to call pest control about this basement. I do not know if there's anything I can do about this kind of thing, but I'll just have to try my best, and oh well. At least they're funded. If I collect enough pennies, perhaps I can pay for the pest control man myself. Perhaps that will just have to be what I end up doing. My aim seems to be off today. Perhaps it's from all the shouting at me that Mother does. Ah, there we go. That one seems to have exploded. Ah, the golden door. This usually contains something excellent. What are these? Things like bandolettos. Scapular. Perhaps wearing this necklace will help. Perhaps not. So I've decided that this time I'm going to try to make my way as far down as possible and then dig my way out of the house. This is the only option that I have left to me, I feel. Ah, skull face. This is where larger things are contained. Aha! There you are, sir. Ah, he destroys his own insects. That certainly is a way of handling things. Oh, he's after me again. I don't understand why he gets to ride on a hobby horse and I don't. I miss my hobby horse. Mother threw it away in a fit of rage when I was unable to play the piano and continue all of the sonatas that she wished me to play. I'd only had 2 lessons, and still, it was the only thing that she wanted from me. Mother's far too demanding for her own good. As far as I can tell, Mother actually wanted a girl, but oh well. Perhaps next time I shall wear a wig and see if that gets me banished to the basement just as fast. It seems to be going slowly. Can't quite tell why trying to avoid all of these. Oh goodness. Man riding around on the hobby horse is certainly very technically difficult to deal with. I'm not quite sure how to go about this entirely. Oh, I see. But he still seems to summon these strange beasts to assist him. I need to take care of them. I need to do something about this. Aha! There. I got the red one. He still seems to be after me. What I could really use is some kind of... Oh dear. And I'm being shot at. We do really have this strange basement. That's it. I don't want to keep anything down here ever again. Oh dear. Well, this is apparently the way to do things. Now that I've gotten rid of a couple of these insects, I can just continue. Oh dear. I am now in a bit of trouble. Oh! For some reason I got some additional health just then. That was unexpected. I must have run into something that helped. Oh my dear goodness. That was difficult, and I'm rewarded with a cube of jello. Lovely. Well, I'll carry around... No, wait, this cube of jello will just float around behind me. That will do nicely. Well, I'm not going to do anything else. I'll just have to keep going. Downward! Onward and downward. And this is where I'm going to see if there's anything else that can be done. These strange little puffy-headed men. I think they're quite deranged. I think everything down here could at least use a little therapy. Drugs. Well, I've never said drugs to no yet. Puberty. Lovely. I've grown hair in strange places. Mother will not be pleased with this if I do ever return. That appears to be money. Quite a lot of money. Well, we'll come back to that, as I only have 1 explosive device this time. I was not expecting to have such a small amount of... Well, I hesitate to say ammunition, but it does appear to be what is required to come down into the basement these days. I need keys. There are many things that could use opening. There are many doors down in our basement. Much money that I cannot actually access. I was not expecting this. Appears to be absolutely nothing useful to me. I'll pick up this small morsel. And I shall continue on. Oh dear! Insects. Always insects! Well, I shouldn't complain. I suppose there could be mice. Oh dear. Now I've got 2 of them. And I'm being shot at by. It's not quite what I expected. Certainly not what I wanted. And I don't think they'll have any keys. No, I'm not expecting them to. Oh well, too bad. I don't quite have enough chances to get through this without hurting myself, so I'll just have to continue through here and try to see if I can destroy these creatures. Let's see what they give me. There. Blow yourselves up. Blow yourselves up, I say. Let's see how well this goes. Some sort of spot of light coming in through there. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need a bit more damage, I dare say. Is there a key in here? No. There's more bombs, though. That's rather fetching of them. Now, I'm going to go back up here because there was a coin that looked far fancier than many of the other coins. Also, I'm wondering if I can make my way through a certain room here that possibly... This looks like it might contain something. Aha! I thought it sounded a bit hollow as I ran past it. Oh. Well, this is curious. Perhaps I shall gamble. Gambling and drugs. This is what our basement seems to be for. Obviously not invented by Mother. Built by Mother. She doesn't approve of either of those things. She doesn't approve of much, actually. She doesn't approve of Hugh Jackman. But that's probably because she doesn't approve of any kind of temptation. I've seen the way she looks at him. This has not gone near as well as I wanted it to. Ugh. More things. Well, I suppose that will do. Try giving me just a little bit of something. Ugh, this is why people don't gamble, isn't it? There's no gambling whatsoever. A fly. My own insect. Lovely. As I do so very much like insects. Well, that'll have to do. I'm fine with that. Now we are off to the skull room. Perhaps the skull room man will offer me some sort of compensation in the form of a key, and I can get into that yellow room back there. The things that I do on this adventure, I never meant to be adventurous. I was not an adventurous child, really. My mother would say, go outside, and I would say, no. I was perfectly happy to remain sitting still, reading a book. Because we didn't have any books, so the only thing I got to do was just read the back of the wallpaper paste. It's not fully interesting, but then again, it's not exactly disinteresting either. Sometimes it has the instructions on what to do with the wallpaper paste, at what speeds and at what temperatures to put it onto the walls. It can be quite interesting. Giant toothed monster with the belching red dots. Not... Oh dear! I'd rather didn't walk right into that. I do wish I could move a bit faster and be a bit stronger. I would like to be a little bit stronger. There. I think it's... Aha! This should give me a little bit more... There. A tad more energy. I feel much better now. I have no keys, so there's no point in staying around up there where the doors are. At this point, it appears I'm unable to see anywhere where I've been. That's not good. I do not have... Aha! The best sense of direction. I'm not a fan of bent spoons. Ah. Oh, yes, but this one will allow my... this one allows my tears to actually zoom in on my target. Well, I suppose it could be worse, couldn't it? Fire at them. Fire. Go get them. Go around the rocks. There we go. I can bend things. Bend things like Beckham. There's another something that Mother doesn't approve of. Doesn't approve of David Beckham. It seems to be a very strong, athletic type male figure that she does not approve of. I sometimes wonder about her. Perhaps that is a bit more of the story of how my father came about, and what caused him to leave. Am I not... Are you not going to attack me at all? Are you just going to sit there? Being strange. Aha! Gotcha. Well, I can't get that anyway. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Fine. I do have one explosive device. I have no keys. So I can't get in there. Well, and I've already received what it is I need to receive to move on, so, I might as well just go. Nothing else I could use. Fair enough. Onward and downward. Ew. A large floating ball that has been stitched together. Through lack of imagination. Or is that Staples? I don't know. It does appear to be a bowl of meat. Perhaps this is where all the dinners go that I do not finish. His mother's not exactly the greatest of cooks. Ew. Oh dear. I'm hurting myself. Quite terribly. There we are. Try to continue. Not dying. We'll see how well we go. There. So far I'm remaining unhurt. It's quite lucky for me that most of these objects do actually bounce off of the many rocks that are down here. Once again, I'm not quite certain if these are part of the furniture or the overall decor of the basement. However, one cannot be too choosy when one is wandering around in basements due to the fact that Mother has told you not to sit upstairs and read all your comic books all day. On a sunny afternoon, she says, do not stay inside all day, and then she tells me to come down to the basement when she's tired of me. Mother has forgot a lipstick. Well, now I'm wearing her lipstick. Ha! Take that, Mother. Let's see what you think of this. Now. Ah. Yes. You gentlemen are certainly... Oh dear. They're going to throw out these... Oh dear. These strange green bits. The problem with the green is they make rather large explosions. And then these strange fires actually shoot at me. The embers of these fires, I think... Saying that it is a fire trap down here is actually kind of an understatement. It's like that time Mother decided to collect oily rags. That did not go well at all. On the bright side, I was able to convince her that they should stay within the freezer. So things went rather well at that point. It was the House of Matchsticks. That was quite possibly the worst collection that she could have come by. Oh dear. Here's one of these. Oh, death! No. Don't hurt me. Stop it. I do not like these shriveled heads. I read a book about shriveled heads one time. They were somewhere in the Polynesian Islands. It was one of those books that Mother took away from me because many of the characters who live in the Polynesian Islands don't actually wear any clothes. So it's very hard to be able to continue to read it. Oh dear. Eyes, everything firing at me. I'm not pleased with our basement today. How do you all keep getting in? There must be some sort of back door. Perhaps. Well, there's nothing down this end of the hallway. I'm not going in the gaping, pointy-toothed mouth over there. That does not seem like a good idea at all. Meantime, more of these. Excellent. Lovely. How about... There. Right. Now you. These ones in the corners just... How did you get over there in the first place? You can't jump. Could you jump? Did you jump there and then completely forget that you had jumped there? I suppose that's entirely possible. Let's see if we can find our way to this... Ah, that's the door I was looking for, and someone has seen fit to giving me a key, so this should go quite well. Oh, and that's opened up. Hello. Pleased with that. What explosive devices do I have, I wonder? A bean. What is the purpose of a bean? Well, I don't understand this at all. Nothing. Well, that was a waste of an explosive device. Ah. Well, let's check this wall, And perhaps I can also... No, not the wall, but I did get a key out of it. So that was a well-used bomb, I would have to say. Oh, lovely. Right then. So we have one of these regular ground type of enemies. Aha. And then, of course, there is a door that works solely on coins. So we'll have to hope that there's some sort of treasure to be had if I return in there and gain some coins. Ah. And then there's a patch of cloth. Ooh. Already something here for me. Lovely. Let's see. I'll just try to make a few deals. Do. It gave me a push pin. I'm not sure if that allows enemies to bump up against me and I hurt them, or... I'm not choosing the right skull. Not that I actually want a heart or anything. Sick of wasting all my coins. Give me some bombs, darn you. No, no bombs. More of this. Why is this room... Is this my old room? I have faint memories of all these posters up on the wall. Oh, lovely. The ability to play more. I believe that what I should be doing is taking this, because I believe that this does more damage based on how much life I am losing, or how many times I'm being attacked. Oh, tra-la-la. What was that? Was that a fly? I'm not sure. Well, I didn't win it anyway. I suppose I could have taken that key and gone into the... to the money situation, to the money room, to the store. However, I am a bit more interested in finding out a bit more about the secret room with that secret hallway. I don't believe I've found it yet. Ah! Now we have some bombs. Excellent. Excellent. And I'm leaving behind a fair amount of hearts that can be used if I take some amount of damage. Ooh. Ooh, these blue ones. They do go away, though. Right, I'll take one of them. Well, that's ridiculous. I should take both. And then I shall try to refill my red ones if I return. That sounds proper. Ah, well, I think I can face up against this interesting gentleman. Oh dear. He seems to be moving quite a bit faster than before. He seems upset. Yes, he seems upset. Right. Not quite doing the type of damage that I was hoping to against him. But then again, he's not quite hitting me quite so hard. And his mouth is full of flies, but he's not attacking me with any of the flies. So, therefore, I just need to wait it out. Decided that standing here by these rocks seemed to be the best idea, since... Oops. Well, so much for that. Because if you stand by the rocks, and at least his projectiles will go up against the rocks. I'm actually learning some tactics while being down here in the basement. Mother might actually one day be proud of me, I would think. Oh dear. Lots of flies. That's not good. Oh dear. Oh well, I've only taken a small amount of hits thus far. Right. And we'll... Oh, fire at this one. Down! Will you be subdued, sir? I believe this increases my... well... makes it fire a little bit faster. If I'm not mistaken, I took both, which turns out to be a decent idea. As... Ooh, actually... There. That hurts a bit, but... I do have enough. And as you can see... Ah, yes! I actually take a certain amount when I take more damage. I become stronger. Only within that one room. Oh dear, Mother's lipstick appears to have been slightly smeared all over the place. Wasn't quite expecting that, but oh well. Fair enough. Now, we do appear to be... Oh. Oh! This creature's very fast-moving. There goes the remainder of my blue health. Oh dear. Oh, lots of things to fire at me here, and not very quickly. Oh dear. I can get you from quite a ways across. This is sort of like the worst chess game I've ever been privy to. Let's see if that's enough. Yes, that's enough. Excellent. Ooh. Walked right into that one. Stop opening your chest, sir. Ugh. That was quite damaging. I did not enjoy that at all. I don't think I want to walk on top of the spikes either. Oh, here's one of these things again. They're quite quick, but I seem to do all right against them. As long as you don't let them know that you're nearby, you do quite well. Any more? Oh dear. Oh dear. That could be better. Ah, it has become quiet. Excellent. So this strange creature right in the middle, he apparently is only firing at you when there are other things to be shot at. Strange. But he is silent for the moment. That will do just nicely. Meantime, let's see what's over in this direction. Coming up here. Oh dear! There's many of these walking teeth bombs. They do look like teeth to me, but I do believe they are just sort of small sponges. It's a bit like mushrooms, but we don't cook with mushrooms in the house because Mother considers them too close to being fungus. And a playing card. This playing card has a picture of Whistler's mother on it, so I'm not quite sure if how that pertains to me in any way, shape, or form. Perhaps it means a rocking chair will be summoned. I can't fully explain how I think this will occur. Oh well. The next time we come up against dire circumstances, I do believe I shall attempt to use it. Ooh! Hello, creatures. Ah. Right. The bean apparently makes you immediately need to expel gas. Well, that certainly wouldn't be the answer at the Thanksgiving table now, would it? Somehow, I'm keeping all of these flies at bay. Oh dear, I do not believe I'm quite ready for this kind of pressure. Why can't I be banished to the attic? I feel like that is the way to go. This is where I would prefer to be banished. That is certainly the case. Of course, having never been in the attic, I can't imagine what sort of things might be up there. Oh dear. Ah, good. I seem to have defeated one of them. These purple tears hurt more coming out than they do going in, that's for certain. Oh dear. Right, this is one of those ones that shoots outward. Ah, right. Well, he didn't have much left to him, did he? Go on then. Aha! Got rid of that large one. Oh, only to be faced with another large one. Ah, this is rather taxing and troubling now, isn't it? Don't think I've got it. Go on. There, got him. Right, now for you, Mr. Projectiles. Just a giant hornet. I don't feel as though I'm going to get at that. I do feel as though I should go and try to find that gold door so I can find something that perhaps will allow me to do slightly better against that strange skull piece. Oh, well, this is intriguing. I do believe I've come up against these before. Have I not? How on earth am I still alive? Trying to stay alive against these, so I can only shoot these red ones. However, I am now stronger because I have been attacked. Oops, I have now been attacked quite a bit more than I was expecting to be. Continue being attacked. I think it was a very good option of me. I do believe I know what that one is. One of them seems to be an attack, and one of them seems to be something else. Ah. Oh dear. So, these spikes seem to chase me from the corners, and yet there are these other strange eggs that... Ow. Hurt me from a distance. I will want near that golden door, I do know that. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, made it. Right. Now, for the tricky bit. Here we are. Aha! Okay, I made it through. What is this? Yellow drops? Ah. Apparently I'm slightly stronger now? Perhaps? Huh. There we are, made it through there, made it through there, and made it... Ooh. Should not have made it through there, but I apparently did. Ha ha! Okay, so I might be slightly stronger now. I think we shall go and face off against this large man, because... I don't feel very confident about this, but nevertheless... Oh dear. There we are. I am stronger now. I have strength. I have a strength to me. I have much strength. I'm doing well. It is possible. I also gained a small amount of health, but I believe I am strong. Much like those silly masks. Oh dear. I need to... Why can I not... What is that coming from behind? Oh, I must shoot him from behind. I remember these. These strange things that would only allow me to shoot them from behind. There, I have farted again. I've expelled gas. Terribly sorry, Mother. It wasn't at the supper table. I'm fine. I have, however, eaten most of your lipstick. For that, I mostly apologize. I would have to say because it was quite disgusting. It was purely vile. I don't know how you can stand those colours. Honestly, Mother, why do you wear something on your lips if they do not taste good? Do you not know what lips are for, Mother? Well, let's see. I seem to be dropping yellow tears everywhere. Oh, ouch. That certainly hurt somewhat. I have an idea. Come here. There! I will hit him with explosive devices. I will trap him in. Ugh. Ugh. He's very fast. He's very fast, and I'm ever so weak. Oh, I am ever so weak. Ugh. Oh, come on, then. Allow yourself to be hurt. Right. Now you're in trouble, because I've turned red with anger. Well, I haven't, but the character has. I feel angry. I mostly feel angry, because nothing is ever allowed to go my way. No. Ha! Take some of that. Nope. It is possible that I am never getting out of this room. Having painted everything yellow, I am now attempting to paint everything red. Hopefully I don't change another colour. Of course, what would go well with yellow and red? I think blue, perhaps. Or not. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him with a projectile. Well, not quite a... No, not a projectile. With an explosive. How am I not being attacked? This is so strange. There is some small creature down in the back of this thing. You can see it peeking out when he turns and goes in the direction away from me. Well, I look just terrible. Hair coming out of strange places. I don't know what to do. I do have some coins. There's a card. I'm going to go back and take that card. As I think I know what that card does. I think it expels things from the sky, and I think I'm going to need something like that. There. Should I attempt? No. This does not seem like the kind of thing I should attempt. As I do not have much health to begin with. Ooh. many things that are coming at me. There we go. Oh, lovely. I'm in quite a bit of trouble now. Why did I ever do this? As I do seem rather strong, but of my strength, I do not have much of it. Oh dear. Well, if anything, this is certainly going to kill me. I think I'm going to get them. These ones at least don't have giant lasers popping out. Hearts? Anyone? Nothing? No? Well, I'll use this. Come in here. I do not have enough for that, but I will get one of these. Oh my. I think I could use a room with some health in it. I dare say. I probably could use another key just in case there's a spot on the next floor that type of thing could come in handy. Well, I can't get in there anyway. Right, fair enough. I feel as though it is possible to find a hollow room. Oh dear. Oh. Well, that works. Ouch. Teleported me out of there. Oh, and it took many more of my lives. I'm not pleased. Well, I'm not going back in there. It was not worth an explosive device. I'm going to continue going downward. There must be something down here that can help. Right? Probably not. Oh dear. You. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is certainly going to destroy me. I do feel this will be the end. Somehow I've managed to escape. Cannot quite imagine how. Oh dear. These ones do certainly seem to have quite a bit of ammunition to them, I dare say. However, there. Hurtful so-and-sos. Yes, and I will make my way across here. And now I am slightly stronger. Fear me! I am Isaac, destroyer of basements. Oh dear. This was not in the plan. Small amount of hurt just there, however. Now, for the rest of you. Ha! I managed to poison you with my enormous gaseous entities. Oh my goodness gracious. Now trouble abounds. As the issue here is that these things are quite... Oh! These things are quite interested in destroying me no matter what. Do I not have the strength to get by? Do I not have the strength? I must. Oh dear. Ouch. Right. You are to be destroyed now. And immediately. Immediately and now. Lost my heart immediately. I do take a lot of damage, so I believe I'm going to stick with this one. Oh, no. Not a room full of flies. I shall never survive a room full of flies. This just feels like it will be the end of me. Oh, I do not think I shall survive now. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. No, get away. How did I survive the corner? Whenever Mother puts me in the corner, I never survive. At least I do not feel as though I'm going to survive unless I have a very good C.S. Lewis book with me. I do not believe we have C.S. Lewis down here in the basement at the moment. But it has been a while since I've seen any of the bookshelves that Mother has banished to the basement. Well, I blew it up, and it exploded next to me. I should have expelled gas back at it. Mother, I will escape this basement. This basement will be escaped from next time. Next time.